looking at a room. Remember, I'm just going to not trying to ignore the price here because these prices are only good if you're at the FMCA show, and they are not valid without that. So I will show you the list price up there, and you may see other prices. But again, remember, the prices are only valid at the FMCA show, and subject to change at any time, only good at the date of this recording. So going into, and again, it's got the really nice, beautiful curved entrance, and it's kind of a wide entrance, which I kind of like, especially when I'm coming up the steps in my cane. Again, it's got the really nice handlebars with 3 different levels to put yourself up on. I really like that. Maybe some other coaches will take advantage of that. It's kind of, you can go up here or here depending on your height. Nice two-tone chairs. I actually like that colors. Well, let's just face it, I like even though we do not have one. Okay, let's take a look. Get my cane out of the way here. And people said I should stop hiding my cane in the comments. So, as you know, I am mobility impaired. I'm debating a scooter or trike or whatever. So if you guys have any ideas of what's the best one, I'm trying to figure out what's best for me. Okay, there's your wine guard. I like this cabinet color. It's a little darker than a pecan, I would guess. Okay, you got your window. You got all your things there, your air brakes, your leveling system, your drive, neutral, etc., as well as lights. Okay, so we're going to come on down and look at the living room. Nice L-shaped couch there. Probably tucks in. I'm not going to do that. And you got 2 ottomans. Again, I don't know if they're included. They always decorate these things so beautiful. Don't you wish you could do it? But you know what happens? There's real life and then there's the show. Because you really got to think, this looks beautiful, but blue's not my favorite color, but it looks very pretty here. Okay, we've got 4 cabinets above. Let's see what we got here. Okay, they are pass-through. And nice big window behind the couch and a couple scones on either side. So let's take a look across from it. Ooh, look at TV and a fireplace. Let me sit on this couch and see how the angle is. I'm sitting kind of in the L-shaped part of the couch here. There's the sofa, the fireplace, and the TV right above it. We're going to walk over and take a closer look. I just wanted to check out that angle. Okay, there's your fireplace, surrounded with a nice tile. And that's really good in these cold days. Those fireplaces look so inviting. There's your TV, and you got a nice shelf area here for books, magazines, whatever. You do have table and chair option here. I'm sure there's 2 more chairs somewhere. Another thing I like about notice, the floors are totally flat here. So there's no rug, no lip, nothing for me to trip over. An awesome feature, another reason we live in our frontier is because it is all flat. I do like that feature. Okay, got 2 shelves and a fixed shelf down there with the padding to keep things from rattling. Nice little ledge here with the window. You can see the day shades are down. Got another cabinet on this side with the same thing. And there is no center cabinet. There are some plugs on either end if you want to work here and use this as an L-shaped area and plug in your computer, laptop, etc. 3 cabinets above. They are pass-through, probably about 8 inches deep. Remember, these are just estimates, folks. Okay, and now we're going to leave the living room area here, and we're going to head into the kitchen. We'll start with the pantry on this side, right behind the dining room. And you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pull-out pantry shelves. So plenty of room for your storage stuff, and really easy to get to the back stuff. I love these pull-out drawers. You know, if you're full-timing or part-timing, you tend to find out what you like. The first coach usually looks so great, but then you realize the things you wish you had until you finally find one that really fits your needs, but it takes living in one. You know, we always recommend that somebody really try a coach out before picking. Sit in it, pretend you're living in it, look at the TV set, you know, pretend you're washing, taking a shower, see how things work for you. This is the residential refrigerator. And it does have a bottom part here. As you can see, there's 2 pull-out slide trays. Very nice. There I am again. I'm going to have to stop saying that. Okay, let's see. Over here on the kitchen side, we do have a cabinet up. Oh, it's a pull-out pantry again. There you go. It's always funny when you go to pull it open and you find out it's a pantry. Or sliding shelves, maybe. And there again, you got a remote or phone up there and some nice padding. You do have a shelf here in the kitchen to put stuff on. And you have your second layer here. You do have a sink, and you do have the induction top stove. And then you have your kitchen cabinet, which I think I'm going to have to lay this down to get this out. Oh, there we go. Sometimes trying to do things with one hand is a little hard. So I really like having Ben with me, but he is working. Okay, so you got a nice cabinet here, and then you have your drawers below. They're about 2 feet deep, about 1 foot wide. And here, I'll show you the bottom one, which is the biggest. Once I get the pantry shut. There we go. So as you can see, it's quite long, plenty of storage space there. We have our hidden dishwasher. And below the sink, we have a little space there for a cabinet or a garbage can, a little space back there. And we have one more cabinet here, or it may be a fake panel. I'm not going to try to pull that, folks. I don't see an indentation. There might be some wires or cables or something back there. Okay, we got 2 cabinets here. Let's see what we got. Oh, big pantry area. So you've got 1, 2, 3 adjustable shelves. Again, you've got the carpet padding. And then here you've got your electronics down on the bottom half. Okay, behind door number 1, we have our half bath. Nice long window over the toilet. You can see it's got the 2-tone bathroom, tile below. And then it has a nice finish up top. You have a corner cabinet, the mirror. And down below, let's see what we got here. Gives me a chance to sit here. Sitting on the toilet, but not using it. Okay, we have the area below the sink. And we also have the Domotic, which if Ben was here, he would tell me what that is. But if you know, obviously it must have something to do with the toilet or the sink. I'm not sure what that means. If you know, give me a comment and tell me. That way I can say, Ben, I know already. I know. Because he's going to explain it all to me in detail. Okay, we have some more control panels over here. And we're coming into the master bedroom and the only bedroom. I don't know why I say master bedroom. They say you shouldn't say master, you should say primary to be politically correct. I guess I'm used to the term master and getting old and don't want to change my ways. 1, 2, 3 sinks. There are 3 shelves that are adjustable. And these drawers are actually got a slant at front, which is kind of different because it's kind of a curved cabinet. So you have 3 drawers here on this side and 3 on the other. Same situation as the last one. I don't know how these open, or if they do open. You do have your televator TV right here. And on the other side here, you have some more shelf area. Above the bed, as you can see, you got our standard above the bed cabinets. And I do like the color of the wood. It's like a really dark pecan. It's not really light and it's not really dark. I don't know if this justifies the color of it, but I really like the color of it. I know grays are in style right now, but I'm open. Okay, these open up. Okay, this is a big cabinet, cedar lined. So here's your closet. Nice size. There's no shoe racks in there that I can see, but there are some additional dresser drawers here to use, and slightly bigger ones on the bottom. If there are any shoe racks, they're hidden by that cabinet, but I don't think there is any. Okay, and that's the door into the closet. Isn't that pretty? It's funny, it's way in the back, nobody sees it, but it looks nice anyway. Okay, here's our bathroom. We have the double vanity sinks with a shelf in the back. In the cabinets, we do have an adjustable shelf there, and actually they're really high. That's probably 15 inches and 12 inches on the top, so you got a lot of space there for those bigger bottles, if you buy an economy size, you have the pull-out area in the middle for bottles, and it's actually kind of divided. There's a wood slice here in the middle, so you can put thinner stuff here, and then if you go around to the other side, you have, so I guess you can do a his and her type thing. Okay, we have some space underneath the sinks, as well as 3 cabinet drawers. And over here we have the toilet. And over here, I'm guessing it's the washer and dryer. Okay, and that door just comes out right above the toilet, so hopefully nobody's on the toilet when you're doing wash. Anyway, here we go. There's the washer. Very nice. And I did it again. I'm going to count how many times I do that someday. Anyway, I like it. How's that? Anyway, and last but not least is the shower area. You know, I could step into this, but I am not Ben's height. So let's see. So Ben, I have, I actually can reach my hand up and put my flat palm against the top. So you figure that one out. Does it work or not? Anyway, nice gray tiling. This actually has that. It has aqua and gray tiling and more tiling. And there's the floor. Oh, here's something I like. You don't see this in a lot of coaches. They put little shelves, but they don't put a place with a bar where you can actually leave your shampoo or whatever when you're traveling. It really would be nice if that was incorporated in more coaches. Here's Ben's microphone singer. If you watch some of our other videos, you know he likes to sing in the shower. So before I end this, I'm going to let you take another look at the front of this, kind of coming from the other side. There we go. So folks, this is Marie and Ben, and we hope that you appreciate this, and leave us a comment if you see anything that we can improve on. Thanks. Please like and subscribe. Remember to open the door to adventures and start all your journeys with the RV Keys.